Good morning, guys. The COT data video for the week beginning the 8th of April. Big decrease on euro. So we've come from 74,000 to put down to 16,000 there. So a big dump on the euro. Dollar is also negative from the week prior as well. So that's strongly negative. That's just somewhat negative. So that's of note. Okay, so let's look at the yen. This is the first time I've seen this, by the way, so we're going to go through this together. Oh, right, wow, okay. So yen's looking quite ugly for this week. We've broken all that support, and we had to sort of really hold that 130. We're actually minus 143, so that was a key support here. See the double bottom? And then it looked like it was going to be all right, but then nope, it got really dumped. So heavy selling there, heavy selling on the euro, a little bit of selling on the dollar. Euro off, Aussie on. Aussie slightly higher. Oh, 105 to 102. So there's only 3,000 contract difference. Quite negative, but less negative than the week prior. Okay. Aussie. I guess this will be a quick one today. Oops. Pound, we're strong. We are positive. We are more positive than the week prior. 35,000 to 43,000. So that's of note. Okay, so maybe if you're trading euro pound, that might be of interest to you, where we should see a little bit of pound strength over the euro. Okay. That off, CAD on. CAD's been very volatile. Okay, so it's sort of steadied a little bit. 50,000 to 51. So we have decreased, but ever so slightly. It wasn't a big dump, not like the euro, for example. Yeah, so that's the CAD. And also you'll note that oil is probably going to go higher as well, because we've been looking at in Discord and heard a very short, well, they're adding short on oil. And so it looks like that might pump higher. Gold is going to be of note. Right, okay, so we are, well, I guess we could round that up to 200,000 to 207. So we have had an increase. While we're positive, we're more positive than the week prior. It's fairly bullish. I wondered whether or not this is going up to take stops, to be honest with you, and it's just going to keep going until it's rid all the stops, and then we can fall. So it looks like it's doing like a punishment, retail punishment thing. So that's of note. So we got quite strong gold. Okay, gold off, and then New Zealand dollar on, and we have ticked lower. Won't be able to show you the numbers because the dates are in the way, but you can also always look at your data in these tabs as well. So you just want to come to the non-commercials, and then you can see the New Zealand dollar data, for example. You know, it's in these tabs down there. So that's that. So we are negative from the week prior. We can see that tick down on the orange line. Okay, and then Swiss franc, and then we can wrap up the video. And we are more negative than the week prior, but likewise, I can't show you the data, which is a little bit frustrating. I don't know if we can change the dates. Probably not. Yeah, best not to muck around with that. But anything that you do, if you do any strange thing where you change the dates or anything like that, you can always just reopen the file and it'll just open up as it came. So you can change parameters and it's not going to impact the document. You can also just reopen it and it will just be as it was, as long as you don't save it. So if you do something crazy and then you save it, then obviously that's a bit of an issue. But if you do something, just don't save it and you should be fine. Up, down, bars. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, so I'll wrap up now. And yeah, I'll be around tonight for the bulletin. Remember to trade safely this week because there's a lot of geopolitics going on. It's likely that the herd are going to be very bearish because of all this scary news. So that's something to bear in mind as well. And we are very much risk on at the big picture as well. There's load of bears left. And if some new bears emerge, then it's going to be quite risk on. So you've got to remember to be careful, and I'll speak to you guys soon.